Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, let's have a look at the headlines. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma conducts review meeting to ensure state's preparedness to tackle natural disaster. ASHA workers seeks government intervention in framing rules to prevent removal of ASHA workers without any valid reason. Landslide occurs in PA Sangma Stadium in Tura. DC ordered magisterial inquiry. And VPP announces Ricky A.J. Singkon as Lok Sabha MP candidate. And now for the news in detail. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma yesterday conducted a meeting via video conferencing with Deputy Commissioners and all concerned departments to review damages caused by incessant rains and to ensure preparedness to tackle any natural disaster in the state. He said that the government is also looking into all damages, loss of life and the different challenges that the district and the people are facing at ground level. The CM also said that the meeting was to review the steps that have been taken by the district administrations and more importantly to ensure preparedness for necessary arrangements in the coming days in which more rainfall is expected.
To look into all the damages and the loss of lives and the different challenges that the districts are facing and the public are facing at the ground level, and also to review the steps that have been taken by the district administration, and more importantly also to ensure that we make necessary arrangements and prepare for the coming days in which we expect that the rainfall could be more and heavier, and in such eventuality the district administration and the overall departments should be ready to ensure that all the necessary steps and all the relief is given to the people.
A delegation of the Meghalaya ASHA Workers Union sought government's intervention in framing rules to prevent removal of ASHA workers without any reasonable or valid reason. The delegation met Health Minister Dr. Ampreen Lingdo to apprise her on various grievances concerning their day-to-day functioning. Speaking to reporters, Soni Kharjana, the advisor of the union, said they had apprised the Health Minister to enhance their honorarium of Rs 2,000 per month and to implement free medical benefits either from MHIS or any other schemes. She also said that there have been cases that they have been removed from work just because of personal reasons with village headmen. Although no assurances were given by the minister, she said the minister has fixed another meeting on July 10th to discuss further on these grievances faced by them.
Today we just sent her a memorandum. We brought a codling with us. With the memorandum that we have the 3 points with us. The point number 1 is to increase the honorarium from the state that the ASHA used to get only 2,000 rupees per month. And point number 2 is to implement or incorporate a full coverage, free treatment for the ASHA, either from the MHIS or from any other suitable for the purpose. And number 3, to frame rules for preventing a regulation the ASHA workers from unreasonable removal of the ASHA from their jobs without any valid reason, therefore by any authority. And we already had a discussion with her, but till now we haven't get any assurance from her since she already called again. She already fixed another meeting on the 10th of July.
A magisterial inquiry has been instituted after a retaining wall of the newly upgraded PA Sangma Stadium in Tura West, Gara Hills collapsed this morning following heavy rainfall in the state in the last couple of days. Talking about the lapses in the construction scenario, construction material or the contractor, West Gara Hills Deputy Commissioner Jagdish Chelani said that action will be taken based on the inquiry report. He also said that an assistant commissioner will investigate the matter. Meanwhile, residents were evacuated from a building following a landslide near Hotel Hega, Dhangiti on Wednesday night. The opposition Voice of the People Party has announced its decision to field Dr. Ricky A.J. Singkon, General Secretary of the party, as the candidate from the Shillong seat in the upcoming Lok Sabha election. The VPP Election Committee announced the name of Singkon, the founding member and General Secretary of the party, during a press briefing held in Shillong. VPP Vice President Dr. Karachen asserted that the party will go solo and will not seek the support of other parties, national or regional.
Well, I don't think we need the support because first of all, I'm sure that the ideology of the party also is different from other regional parties. Okay, so that is, I think, it's difficult for us to work with other political parties. He is here, and he's here to concentrate on state politics. Okay, he's the president of the party, the leader of the party. We feel that he, the right person, would be in the state, not to go to Delhi. So which is why we have decided to field Dr. Ricky A.J. Singkon as our candidate for the Lok Sabha election next year.
Congress Chief Vincent H. Bala said that the Congress party is ready to support the National People's Party-led MDA government, but without the Bharatiya Janata Party. Addressing media persons, he said his party would be very happy if it can convince the NPP to cut off ties with the BJP. The Congress had extended its support to the NPP for toppling the UDP-led EC in KHADC. Bala said that the situation is totally different from the case of former CLP leader Ampreen Lingdo and 4 other former MLAs of the party who were expelled for supporting the NPP-led MDA government ahead of 2023 polls. Meanwhile, he said he will remain and contest from a Congress ticket in the upcoming Lok Sabha election.
I started as a simple layman. I cannot be just carried away by a party. I'll remain with the Congress, always remain with the Congress. I always remain a simple man. I don't mind whether I lose or I win the election, but I should not surrender my rights. I should not always surrender my values. I should not surrender whatever that intention with the Congress has given on me. No question from the NPP, no question from any party. I'll be with the Congress, contest from the Congress, and all of you should support me. I should win back.
The Jowa unit of the Khasi Authors Society today celebrated its 182nd anniversary of Thomas Jones Day at Thomas Jones Synod College, Jowa, honouring the father of Khasi alphabet who played a crucial role in developing the script of the Khasi language. To commemorate the occasion, 2 sessions were conducted for discussing on the topics Usinyang U Thomas Jones Shaka Thokatar by President KAS Dr. D.R.L. Nonglad and Usinyang U Thomas Jones Shaka Imlang Salang by Reverend H.C.T. Sumer. Thomas Jones Day is celebrated as a reminder of the significant contribution made by Thomas Jones in shaping the linguistic and cultural landscape of the community. Senior Executive Secretary KJP Synod Mi'ngi Reverend K. Pariat graced the program as the chief guest in the presence of President of KAS Shillong Dr. D.R.L. Nonglad, President Thomas Jones Synod College Dr. D.G. Lingdo and others. And now for the weather report. Maximum temperature 20.4 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature 18.4 degrees Celsius, relative humidity in the morning 98% and in the evening 95%, rainfall 14.6 millimeters. Forecast light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at most places. And now for the headlines once again. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sama conducts review meeting to ensure state's preparedness to tackle natural disaster. ASHA workers seeks government intervention in framing rules to prevent removal of ASHA workers without any valid reason. Landslide occurs in PA Sangma Stadium in Tura. DC ordered magisterial inquiry. And VPP announces Ricky A.J. Singhon as Lok Sabha MP candidate. Well, that's all we have for you in today's edition of the news. Do tune in tomorrow at the same time and same channel. Have a good night.